Okay.
Pasuk tells us in the beginning of this week's Parsha, Parshas Ki, sisa, which discusses the census. Jews, we don't count people. We don't say 1, 2, 3, 4. We count items, or like a verse from the Bible, and then that's how we count people. But we don't count people directly. The Torah tells us if you do that, there might be something not good happening. So the Torah tells us that we count the Jews, the census, through the half shekel. Then the Apostle says that Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu, Zeh Yitnu. So Rashi brings that when it says Zeh, God showed Moshe a coin of fire. And that coin, the weight was a half a shekel. And he said, they shall give a coin like this. So there's a idea of the coin of fire being shown. What is the idea? What is the significance of the connection between fire and money? Reb Nachman min Breslov, the Rebbe Reb Nachman explains beautifully. Fire and money have this thing in common that we're going to talk about right now. Fire is great. With fire you could cook. Okay, in Florida we don't need fire to warm ourselves, right? We have the sun to warm ourselves. But in New York or other cold places, fire is great. Fire gives you warmth. But fire also has not such good things. Fire can burn. Fire can destroy. So the same thing can be said about money too. Money, we can do great things with money. You could give lots of charity. You could support yourself or your family so they could learn Torah. They could do lots of mitzvahs with money. But money also has a negative aspect to it. Money also, a person has a lot of money, a person can become haughty. A person could use money for destructive purposes. So says Reb Nachman, that's what Hashem showed Moshe Rabbeinu. Money, tzedakah, money is like fire. You have to focus and teach the Jewish people the proper attitude towards money, is that it should only be used for good things and not chas v'shalom for bad things. Just like fire has unfortunately bad things, but there's great things that one can do with fire. It's a beautiful thought from Reb Nachman. Shabbat Shalom, a great Shabbos, everyone.